Hi everybody, POA here. We are back with a Double Masters battle since Double Masters is having some recovery fun going on with some of the singles, and it's a good time to pop this product. These are a couple prize packs, so we're going to, as is customary, we're going to explain how the whole battle thing works. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. So we're going to have a battle. We're going to have 4 participants. Each one's going to get 6 packs out of this box. Everything in those packs belongs to them. We're going to add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total will each win one of the Wilds of Eldraine collector packs. In the event of a tie, that will be determined based off whoever has the single highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't do the job, whoever has the single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do the job, then we're going to have a 2-man blindfolded sack race. That's how the game's played. Alright. Well, I'm just spilling packs everywhere. That feels pretty shuffled. Okay. Let's divvy them out, get started. J and V. Gator Coke Scientist. Wildcat MTG. And AG. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're going to do this in 3 rounds. First round is going to be 3 packs a person, then 2 packs a person, then 1 final pack off. So JV, you're up first. Here we go. You have an egg. And then, oh my god, Cryptic Spires. Okay, Chronicler of Heroes. Hero of the Games. Balefire Liege for a 5. And Ulashed the Hate Seed for a 9. Okay. That would be a 9 to start. Next pack. Okay. Mistmeadow Witch foil. Shadowborn Apostle in foil. Teferi's Protection. Very nice. This is one of those cards exactly that has been creeping. I think it's back up over 30 now. That did not go down for long. That is a 3 to start. And a Master Biomancer, a personal favorite card of mine, but not worth anything. Not that it's not a Simic gem. Ooh, another Shadowborn Apostle? Wow. Alright, so that is a 7 in that pack with our first big mythic hit. Or, not a mythic, our first big rare hit. Might as well be. Alright, third pack. In fact, is Test Protection currently the biggest rare hit in this product? You know, I haven't looked. I should look. Third pack. Okay, Bugler. Kolaghan's Command for a 3. And Chaos Warp for a 6. I shouldn't be excited about Chaos Warp, but it is one of those gigantically playable cards that always kind of hits me a little bit like, hey, it's Chaos Warp. You know, it's not so bad, even though, yeah, it's like a buck, but still. All right, you're at 22, J and V. Mr. Gator Coke Scientist. What are you going to have in your first 3? You're going to have Cryptic Spires, Coiling Oracle in the borderless foil, Doomed Traveler, Dauntless Escort for a 3, and Judith for a 6 to start you off. Okay. Oops. Didn't get that one pulled down all the way. There we go. Stormfleet Pyromancer. Deep Analysis. Ah! Kozilek! Excellent! That is a whopper of a 10. And the Shattergang Bros for a 14. Whew. Kozilek, another one of those cards that has been creeping back up to where it was. I think it's over 40 now. Alright, third pack. So as our first mythic, these boxes tend to be between 6 to 8 mythics. Okay, you got a Foil Rakdos Carnarium. Stitchwing. Veldalkin Ori, solid rare. That's a 4. And Kambal for a 9 with a Devoted Druid. Okay. So you are at a 29, Mr. Gator Coke Scientist. Okay, Wildcat, you're up. If you're not familiar with Wildcat's channel, please go check it out after this video. All right, Cryptic Spires, Eternal Witness in foil, Extract from Darkness, Oracle of Moldiah borderless. Cool borderless, that is a 4. And Elsha for a 9 to start you off with a Growth Chamber. All right, next pack. Spires, Altasaur, Ground Assault, Glenelendra Liege, that's a 4. And Phyrexian Tyranny for a 7 with a borderless Basilica. All right, let's get into your third. I hate it when I miss the pull down. Except this one I can't even get. Oh no, whatever. It's open. There we go. It's not my channel if I don't struggle with a pack at some point. Okay, we have the Keter Wrecked Leviathan for an 8 in foil. It's our first foil rare of the box. Boar-Tusk Liege, you're at a 12 in this pack, and a pull from tomorrow for a 14. Not a good pack, but a giant casting cost overall. So that puts you at a Wildcat, it puts you at a 30. All right, AG. Okay. Archmage's Gambit, Experiment 1. Anger of the Gods and Borderless for a 3. And Sidisi for a 7. Okay. We're kind of doing a get right to the rares thing. Is it Boilerworks? You know everything in this set, so. Hey, Manavault! Borderless Manavault for a 1. And then a Conqueror's Flail. That is a 3. In which Borderless Manavault, I think, is pushing 60 at this point. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's getting back up there. In fact, that's out of sleeves. All right. Okay. First round is... Oh, wait. No. AG, you got one more. I had to look down at my sheet. Okay. Symbiont. Carrier Thrall. Ring to Light for a 5. And Thistledown Liege for a 9. Terminate. Okay. First round done. Of course, everybody then still has 3 packs to go after this, so a lot can change. We've got... J&V is at a 22. Gator Coast Scientist is at 29. Wildcats in the high at a 30. And A&G is in the low at a 19. All right, next round is 2 packs a person. J&V. Here we go. All right. Vampire Sovereign. Sky Knight. Anger of the Gods for a 3. And Darksteel Plate. Not a bad rare to get. That is a 6. Okay, so put that aside, get into the next. Spires, Wall of Omens, Initiate. Sensei's friggin' Divining Top. Love to see it. That is a 1 and a Weathered Wayfarer for a tiny 2 with a Path to Exile. You had 2 kind of small packs in a row. J&V, you're now at a 30. You went up a whole 8 in that round. Okay. With a Test Protection and a Sensei's Divining Top. Very nice. Gator Coke Scientist. You're next 2. Okay. Edit. Thought Scour. Ah, Glenelendra. Always a welcome mythic. Borderless version. That's a 4. Sorry, not Glenelendra. Alendra the Dusk Rose. You know what I mean. Alenda. Never mind. Gifts Ungiven. So you're at an 8. Somebody out there is like, he said it wrong. Yeah, I did. You pay attention to 15 things at the same time. Tell me how you do. All right. I'm joking. All right, we got the next pack for Gator Coke Scientist. By the way, the person that does that sounded just like that too. So it's uncanny. All right, we got the Shaman. We got the Stamina. Ashen Rider for the beefy old 8. And Venser for a 12. Well, if you're going for the high, which I know you are with getting Kozilek, a 12 is that's a big pack in this set. Well, big pack in any set, really. Are you at a 49? You're at a 49. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Wildcat. So Wildcat. Let's find you a mythic, shall we? A good one. The Mimeoplasm. That's the borderless foil Mimeoplasm. That's a 5. Hyena Umbra. The Mimeoplasm. You're at a 10. And Fire Song and Sunspeaker for a 16. Sheesh. Okay. I feel like Wildcat's on the verge of running away with that high. But can we find him a good hit? Let's find him a good hit, shall we? Entity, Scab, Disciple of the Ring for a 5, Una's Prowler for a 7. Those are not good hits, box. Well, you're at a 53, Wildcat. It is going to come down to that last round, but right now you are holding on to the high. I'll cover that again after this round. AG, your next 2 packs. Congratulations on the Mana Vault. That is a phenomenal hit. The kind of card's exactly the kind of reason we even come here and do this. So let's see what we got. Figure of Destiny for a 1 with the creepiest artwork. And Verena, that is a 5. Wow, borderless Blood Artist. Always cool. AG is like, look, I'm taking the low. JV, back off. That's what he's saying right now. Next pack. Oh, foil Darksteel plate. That's 3 foil rares in this box. Sweet, that's a 3. Gave. Yeah, it's a mythic. That is an 8. And Mael's Aria for an 11. Okay. AG, you just popped all the way up to a 35. But that's not a bad hit. That's not a bad hit at all. Okay. Last round we've got so far. J&V is in the low at a 30. Gator Coke Scientist is at a 49. Wildcat's in the high at a 53. And A&G is at a 35. Last pack. Things can change. Let's see what we got. Okay. Green Sun Zenith for a 1. Good rare pull and only a 1. And then Villainous Wealth for a 4. That, Dimir Aqueduct, that cements J&V in the low. So you are at a 34 J&V. That is completed. You have, in fact, won the low. With some nice rare pulls. We didn't get any mythics, unfortunately. But, you know, if you're going to get rare pulls like that, eh. All right, Gator Coke Scientist. Here we go. Spires. Recluse. Valor. Grand Arbiter for a 4. Hey, English Unmaking. That is a 7. Not a bad pack of rares. But a 7. What is that going to mean? I don't know. But that puts you at a 56. Wildcat. If I can get the pack open... Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. Just go down, pull the cards out, move on with your life. There we go. Relief Captain. God's Willing. Mythic. Muldrotha, the Gravetide. This card has been, you know, gaining a buck here and there. That is a 6. And Wasatora. Well, it looks like you have cemented your high. That is an 11 in that pack. That is an 11. So that is a 64 for Wildcat, which does mean he has won the high. So we have the high and the low decided at this point. It is impossible for a single draft pack to change that. So AG, here's what's in your last pack. Search Expires, Settle Beyond Reality, Kruin Striker, Bitter Blossom! Excellent! And you're leaving here with another nice mythic. And a Thraxamundar. Okay, good last mythic for that box to go out on. That was a pretty solid box overall. Good to see. All right, so we got J&V. You're at 34 in the low. Gator Croak Scientist, 56. Wildcat, 64. In the high. In A&G, you're at 35. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't add your last pack. Because it didn't matter. Excuse me. What'd you add? You had Thraxamundar and Bitter Blossom. That's right. Just for posterity's sake, that's a 9. Because you're already at a 35, so you couldn't actually... Okay, so you finished at a 44. There we go. I apologize, folks. So I was reading that off my gun. All right, let's get into the winners. J&V, you have the low. You go first. Here we go. Decadent Dragon. Not a bad rare. Polluted Bonds in the Enemy. Frey, Virtue of Knowledge. All right, we got a Mythic. Tegwill's Scouring. And the Gruff Triplets. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to talk to Wildcat's pack. Out of Double Masters box, J&V, Gator Croak Scientist, and AG all did well. Wildcat, not that he went to complete utter pound town. It was not a good selection of packs there. You need to contain a prize. Here we go. Hey, Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. Okay. In the foil showcase. Good. Good. I think this is now the most expensive of the Virtues. In an Intruder Alarm. Restless Vinestalk. Oh my god. All right. Hey, the pack listened. And then a Regal Bunnycorn. The pack listened to me. Good. Good. It's good when that happens. Because, what is that thing, like 20 bucks? What is this thing right now, like 15 bucks? All right, not bad. Not a bad prize pool right there. And a Regal Bunnycorn's not a bad rare either. All right, that's a Double Masters battle. I kind of want Double Masters to get back into the rotation. I think it's in a good place right now to the singles to box price point, which is kind of where I look for, I'll admit, right? Unless it's like the current new set to open. But I kind of look for, is the box in a good place to crack? And right now, Double Masters 2022 is in a good place to crack. Doesn't mean it's free tendies, folks. I know when I read comments on other channels and all that stuff, guys, the free tendies age is done. It's over. It's past. Okay? If you can get to 80% of box price most of the time, that's not a bad box to rip. If you're going to rip a box. And it goes back to when people say if you just need a single card, you buy singles. You don't just open a box. 8th place Dave recently on I don't know if anybody follows him. I think the dude's hilarious. 8th place Dave recently, he did a thing where he opened a Dominaria United Collector box. But really, he was just trying to get Shelly. Because he wanted to make a deck with Shellys, and he needs 4 Shellys. And he just flat out says, well, I'm going to open this box, and I'm going to try to get a Shelly out of this box when the box costs more than a Shelly, and I could just buy a Shelly, but instead I'm going to open this box, and then I'm going to be disappointed in the end when I didn't get a Shelly, and I could have just spent that money on a Shelly. You know, he actually ended up pulling a textured one in the video, but that's here or there and there, right? Because that's the reality. If you just need that one card, don't open the box. If you want an assortment of things, Double Masters 2022 is pretty good right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.